Our channel. I may or may not have just gotten my dog super riled up because I found Christmas giraffes at an auction. So they may or may not act accordingly. This is now the third week in a row we have not gone garbage picking first thing in the morning. Today, my fault. I didn't sleep last night, so I did not want to get up at the butt crack of dawn to go garbage picking. But let's move right along into what sold. If you watched our last video, you got a little bit of a sneak peek on a couple of these things, but we'll move into the whole what sold. All right, this guy sold on eBay. It is a Chris Bodie CD, and I do believe it is signed somewhere.
The CD itself is signed.
Oh, the CD itself is signed. My bad. There we go. We took a $5 offer. We paid anywhere between 20 cents and $1 for this. Sold it for $5, so not bad. These cups are from the 50s or 60s. They are, let's see, Sunfrost, if you can see that. We bought the set of 6 at one of Casey's auctions, and we did not pay very much, although I do not remember exactly what we paid for them. I want to say it was like $2, maybe $4. We took a $15 offer on these. Great for camping. I'm sure that they're going into someone's camping stash. It's that season. So didn't do too bad there. This Jensen speaker we purchased along with 2 other speakers and that receiver thing, whatever it was, that piece of audio gear we just sold for $1,000 that I know absolutely nothing about. But we paid $300 for this, 2 other speakers, and that piece of audio equipment that just sold. We already sold the other 2 speakers for $100. They're getting picked up on Friday. This one we took a $40 offer on eBay. So this is getting shipped out. It is being sold internationally, so we have to make sure it's packaged pretty well. This I didn't pick up that long ago. It is so cute. Look how cute this is. It is a cotton ball dispenser. Yeah, it dispenses cotton balls out its rear end. Nothing like it. I love it. Sold it for $20 on Etsy. And the mixer. We've been following the mixer for like a month now. First time I put it up for auction, 99-cent start bid. It sold for like $10. The person never paid for it. So I had to go through the whole hassle of the non-payment case. Closed it, relisted it for 99-cent start bid, and it sold for $14.04. So again, a little anticlimactic. But these are worth a ton of money if they work correctly. This one, as you can see, it looks like they dropped it. It does work, but like that screw I don't think was supposed to be there. There's some major denting and it doesn't really line up like it's supposed to. So I don't know how long it'll function for. I don't know if it is safe to use it as is. So it was strictly sold for parts or repair. But it does have like extra pieces that I'm sure are worth some money. So this is what we are going to package up today and ship out. I think we might actually head to the booth or do other thrifting. I don't really know. We'll let you know as soon as we figure it out. Just updating on some things. We garbage picked that last night. The guy said it runs. It really, really wants to start. Rich doesn't feel like messing with it, so we threw it up on one of the Facebook groups and I think Marketplace for $15. And somebody's supposed to come pick it up in like an hour. Hopefully they get it running. I just spent 45 minutes on the phone with PayPal. Somebody opened a chargeback, an unauthorized chargeback on their credit card for a Smith Corona typewriter that we sold over a month ago on eBay. $60, of course, even though I had tracking, even though I can prove it was delivered to this guy and I never had an issue, they still yanked $60 out of my PayPal account. Fight that crap. I spent 45 minutes fighting it. The funds are now released back into my PayPal. I did everything I was supposed to do as a seller. People irritate me. And he's just killing it on the porch pickups. I think we got this a long time ago at Casey's auction, or maybe a different auction house that we don't go to anymore. Did not pay much for that. Couple of bucks, $5 or under, I'm assuming. What are you selling it for? Do you remember how much?
I don't.
Selling it for $15, porch pickup style. And before I forget, I also have to stick something outside for a porch pickup. Possibly selling this Kodak projector that we garbage picked for $25. Killing it. Another porch pickup scheduled for at some point today for that Craftsman weed whip we garbage picked yesterday. It works. $10 out the door. Shipping is done. Now we're hitting super duper senior day a little later than normal, so we might not have to knock over old people. So far, super senior day hasn't completely beaten me. I'm pretty sure that's full and awesome. We found some goodies. We found some goodies. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, you probably should. As I was saying, if you don't follow us on Instagram, you probably should, because I'm about to post a picture that is the first time I've ever seen something in Salvation Army, and it's not something you could purchase. It was interesting for sure. It's been a minute since we've been out here. It's not in complete disarray. Definitely some CDs missing and not put where they are supposed to be, but overall it looks alright. As for things missing, that red stool that was right there is gone. That military bag that was hanging right there is gone. I'm not sure what else is gone. Oh, that swan planter. That big, huge white swan planter is gone. One of the blue ball mason jars is gone too. Okay, the other glass jug is gone. Nail keg is gone. I don't know what else is gone. Alright, I did bring some new stuff though. I think we've got everything where it needs to be for the moment. Whew. We are in profit for the month, which is good. That's new. Kind of moved some things around. That's been hanging out a little too long for me, so we'll see if it'll move here. I have to remind myself to take it off of eBay and Etsy. Filled some of the CD spots. I really wish this thing would sell. The oops lamp. Not looking too shabby. I like it. That is new as well. Cool. Alright, moving on to next endeavor for today. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. I love that. I wish I would have found that. The lawnmower is gone. One porch pickup. Weed whip's still here. I'm pretty sure my projector got picked up, and it did. Vase head is still here. So where's the money for the lawnmower? Aha! I see it. I see it. Right here. Alright, so 2 out of 4. and a much better view of the items that we purchased from Salvation Army. I wasn't sure right offhand if this was an old one or a new one, but these were kind of the dead giveaway that it was indeed an older model, and I think I paid $4 for it. See that? And my dogs are drinking water. It's so weird. What is it about my voice that makes them want to drink water? This is awesome, and I'm fairly sure this is wool. It looks like wool. I don't really know what it's worth, but it's killer. And this is definitely one of the oldest ones I've picked up in a while. So love that pickup. I paid $6 for it, I think. $5.99. And this is just a hang on the wall display. Paid $4 for this too. It's supposed to mimic a spiral staircase, and you can put stuff. I've actually sold one of these before, but I don't remember what I sold it for. I think like 15. So those are the pickups for today. 10 doll hairs for the electric weed whip that is no longer here. It has been picked up. We garbage picked that last night. Dogs were going nuts, so I believe we are 4 for 4 for pickups today. Yay! Cool. I'll tell you what, I either need to stop buying really cool vintage Afghans or I actually need to list them instead of hoarding them. These are the only 3 I have listed currently, and this one I'm putting on right now. And you've seen how many very, very cool vintage Afghans I've picked up lately. There's these. There's this awesome one that is not listed anywhere online, and I think that the moose rug is not listed either. That needs to be put online. That awesome Granny Squares needs to be put online. This awesome retro floral Afghan needs to be put online. So obviously it makes sense to buy another one. This is the one I picked up today. I am currently listing one, and I took one to the booth today that hasn't moved in a minute. So hopefully I'll get rid of a couple of these because I'm starting to look like a blanket hoarder. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to get some of this stuff accomplished. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.